Hey team over at Maximum Plumbing. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. My name is Amber and I'm with MC Marketing and SEO. And I talked with one of your associates on Friday about sending over this customized video where I just wanted to share some information with you over some things that you can start doing today to start beating out your top competitors online. All right. And that's through boosting your online presence. But listen, guys, I know you're super busy. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine either. So we're going to keep this video as short as possible. But if by the end of the video you see that I do have some tips and tricks up my sleeve and some resources that I can use to help gain more traffic to your business, then please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you. But if not, no harm, no foul. I just ask that you use the tips that I'm giving you in this video and use them to your advantage, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on in. The three things I want to share with you today is content, citations, and backlinks, all right? So the first one we're going to go into is content. And as you can see, I have your homepage pulled up here for Maximum Plumbing. And I do want to say right off the bat, friends, like I can tell that this has been, your website has been professionally done. I think I saw at the bottom, Milwaukee Design did this for you. They did a wonderful job. So this looks great. The layout's great. The information's great. And your content looks awesome. So as far as how Google views your content, though, there's some things that Google is looking for to use your content in order to rank you on the search engines and on the search results, all right? And so what Google basically does is they send little bots over from time to time to crawl your website. And when they're crawling your website, they're looking for a few different things. One of those things being is how much content you have on your home page. So Google likes to see roughly about 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And honestly, friends, I think you're hitting that. It looks like you guys have a lot of really good wording on here. So my first suggestion to you then would be to make sure within your content that you're optimizing and utilizing good and relevant keyword terms and phrases, all right? Keywords are basically what people are typing into the search bar of Google when they're looking for something. And so by implementing those keywords into your content, that's going to help you guys out by helping you show up more often in the search results, okay? Another thing, your content isn't just about the words that we read. It's actually your images as well, like what's behind your images, what they're saved as. So when we go to this image here, we can see that it's saved. Sorry, my computer's running slow. Drain and main, line rotting, in Lake Zurich. All right, and so that's great. You guys are utilizing those keywords. You're putting those in and saving your images appropriately. I would say just make sure you're staying consistent with that. I believe when I checked this image out, so yeah, we can see here that this is saved as kind of this like jargon right here. So make sure that you're saving your images consistently as those good keywords, terms, and phrases, all right? Now, when you do go in and start adding in maybe more keywords into your contents, don't start stuffing it with keywords. You still want your content to flow naturally. Google doesn't like keyword stuffing. They're a little particular about that. So just make sure you're adding in those keywords and making your content flow nicely, all right? So that's what I have for you as far as content goes. Now I want to chat with you about citations. So when we put in the search term of plumbers in Lake Zurich, because I saw that you guys service Lake Zurich and just kind of the neighboring areas, the first thing that pulls up for us is this Google guaranteed. And I just want to touch on this for a brief second because this is something that's fairly new in Google. If you're not familiar with it, basically what it is, it's kind of the next level up of a Google sponsored ad. And I would say if you haven't done this yet, maybe consider doing so because this is going to benefit you in a few different ways. Thing number one it's going to do for you is it's going to be making you show up at the top of the search page. It's going to get more eyes on your business right away. I mean, when we land on this page, the first three businesses we see are right up here, and we kind of see it's next to this Google guaranteed. So the Google guarantee also is a bit more of a rigorous process to go through. So to get this, you kind of have to go through a vetting process, and people like to see that Google's kind of vetted you. They're giving this guarantee that your company is legit, and you have to have like good reviews to get in here, which you guys do. So make sure that you do this Google guaranteed if you haven't done it yet, or at least look into it. All right. So below the Google guaranteed, now this is where the citations are going to come in, is in this section right here. This section is what we call the map pack. And in the map pack, you can see there's 3 spots available that businesses can get into. You definitely want to be in one of these top spots because actually 30% of your traffic comes from people searching in the map pack, all right? And typically they're going to click on one of these top 3 businesses that pop up right away. On occasion, we will see a sponsored ad make its way into the map pack, but again, usually there's only 3 spots available for a business to be able to get into. So how you claim one of these spots is by getting more citations than what your competitors have, all right? And a citation, it's basically when you register your business online through a directory, and we can find your business's name, address, and phone number listed, all right? So things like Yellow Pages, things like Yelp, those all count as citations. So getting more than your competitors, that's going to be what is going to get you into this map pack. If I was given the opportunity to partner with you guys, what I could actually do is go in and see where your competitors are getting their citations from, and I would get you into those same ones because, right, it's working for them, so obviously it's going to work for you too. But because we don't want to just match your competition, we want to completely dominate them. So then what I would do is go in and get even more citations than what your competitors have and secure you a top spot within this map pack, all right? Because again, you're missing out on 30% of your traffic by not being in here at the top, okay? So that's citations, kind of how that works and how the map pack works. And below the map pack now, we see these listings showing up down here. So these are what we call our organic listings. And to show up in the top results for the organic listings is where those backlinks are going to come into play. And I did see you guys are actually showing up for number 6. You're showing up number 6 in the organic listings. And that's great. That's getting you on the first page of Google. So I'm sure you're probably already getting a decent amount of traffic from your online listings. Now, this is where the other 70% of your online traffic is going to come from. So if you can kind of do what Lake Cook Plumbing is doing, they're showing up top in the organics and they're showing up in the map pack, top in the map pack, right? So this is going to be your top competitor that you're trying to beat out online. So by beating these guys out and taking those spots, you're going to see a great increase of traffic to your business, all right? So to do that, as far as backlinks go and to up your listing here, we're going to go into this tool I use called Ahrefs, and Ahrefs pulls its data from Google. So it's not 100% accurate, but it does give us a good idea of what's going on. So I don't want to waste your time with all the stuff in here, so I'm just going to do a brief overview of it within your backlink profile. So your DR, this is your domain rating. This is basically kind of like how much Google trusts your page. This is ranked out of 100, so I would really consider getting your DR rating up. This is your UR rating or your URL rating. It's kind of rating the strength of your URL. It's sitting at a 6, so this is again something that I would consider looking into and see if you can improve upon these ratings. But this is what I really want to focus on. So this is the backlinks. And if you're not familiar with what a backlink is, it's basically any time that another website gives your business a shout out and they'll leave a link that people can click on and it will take them back to your business's website, all right? So right now you are showing up for 29 referring domains that are giving you 145 backlinks. All right. You're also showing up for 77 keywords, and that's bringing in about 111 clicks a month to your business through your online traffic. All right. So this is just what your backlink profile looks like. If you want to be, if you're interested in checking out what Lake Cook Plumbing is doing, we can see their DR and UR rating is not that high either. So this would be an easy thing to beat out. But here's where they're beating you out as far as backlinks go. So they have 81 referring domains, giving them 548 backlinks. Now, here's the thing. You don't necessarily need to go out and get more backlinks than your competitors. You just need to get better ones. So you can actually beat out Lake Cook Plumbing with less backlinks if they come from stronger and more authoritative sites, right? So if you go out and you start getting backlinks from like spammy sites or sites that are completely irrelevant to your business, like you're going out and getting them from like Pizza Hut, you know, that's not relevant to your industry. That's not doing you any favors. That's just going to waste your time. All right. So make sure you're getting good quality and strong backlinks from relevant and authoritative sites, and you can actually beat out your competitors with less. All right. They are showing up for more keywords, but it's actually bringing them in less traffic. So that's something also kind of interesting that we can pull and check out the data here. Again, giving the opportunity to work with you guys, I can actually go into their referring domains and I can see where are they getting their backlinks from. And again, go out, match them, and do more and get better backlinks than what they have. All right. So with that being said, citations, content, and backlinks, just continue to work on those things and you will definitely see an increase of traffic to your business because you're boosting your online presence and that's how most people are finding you, right? So with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome day. If you have any questions, please feel free to chat with me. All right. Take care.